If you enjoy this video, then please leave a like and a comment, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. And while you're here, why not check out all our other content? Thank you, and enjoy the video.
Well, you guys asked for it. If this video doesn't do well, then I'm blaming you. The Super Mario Galaxy movie. It's alright. Maybe a bit worse than the first movie, but like, only by a little bit. I had a lot of fun when watching the movie. It does very well when it comes to entertainment factor, which is something this shares with the first film. But when you start looking at it with a more critical eye, that's when it starts to fall apart a bit. Which I can't really say for the first movie. It was pretty solid. That doesn't make the sequel bad though. It's just not as good as the first one. But why is that? Well, let's start by looking at the story. Also, this review will have spoilers, so if you haven't watched the movie yet, then leave. So here's a brief description of how the movie goes. Rosalina gets captured by Bowser 2, the Bowserining, and one of the Lumas goes to find Peach to save her, even though the Lumas know about Mario, but they only ask for Peach. But I guess that's what Rosalina told them to do. And they need someone to look after the castle while Peach is gone, so I'll let that one slide. So Peach and my boy Toad go to space to save Rosalina, and Mario is left to take care of the kingdom. But then Junior comes to take Bowser, who is kinda just chilling. Like, there's nothing stopping him from leaving right now. Why are there no walls around this tiny castle? He could just jump off and run when no one's around. And then Peach and Toad end up in space, and they meet Rob and the Pikmin from Smash Bros. And Toad's bag gets stolen by that goddamn monkey from Mario 64, where they're led to, like, an underground casino, and then fight the guy from... Actually, I don't know who that is. I don't play video games. So they fight him to get Toad's stuff back, and find out where Rosalina is, because he just knows. And then Mario and Luigi end up in space, because Junior ripped the castle out the ground to get to Bowser. And then they crash on another planet, and the Mario Bros find a way to get to Peach, because Bowser sacrificed himself to get the Bee Queen to take them where they needed to go, and he's saved by Junior shortly after. And he's like, "Hey, Dad, you know that big stupid gun you said you wanted to build? Well, I built it!" So that basically becomes the goal of the movie. Save Rosalina and stop the big stupid gun. Mario and Luigi meet up with Peach and Toad. They meet Star Fox, another character from Smash Bros. Where's Solid Snake? But yeah, he agrees to help them save Rosalina, because Toad is a real one. He's giving him all these coins, just so he can afford to fix his ship and go home. What a nice guy. We should all try to be like Toad. Something, Peach and Rosalina are sisters, and that ties back to the first movie, because it's how Peach ended up in the Mushroom Kingdom in the first place. Something, they fight Bowser. Something, they stop the big stupid gun, and then movie's over. There are some other things that happen. The Mario Bros get turned into babies at one point. There's a Mario and Bowser kissing scene. I wish that part lasted longer.
You what?
Also, Yoshi is there, I guess. But that's the general story. I don't have a problem with it. It works. I think the one thing it needed was more time. everything just goes a bit too fast. I think an extra 10 to 15 minutes of runtime was needed, because right now it just feels like we're jumping from place to place to place to place to place, which is something the first movie did better. We spent just enough time in each area. It made the movie flow better. With this movie, it's like, we're here, then we're here, then we're there, then we're over here, then we're back there. Like, just give the characters some time to breathe. Speaking of the characters, Mario is pretty much the same as he was in the first movie. It was at least nice to see him more experienced with how the Mushroom Kingdom works. Unlike the first film where he just didn't know what anything was. I like that Luigi got more screen time, more stuff to do. Yoshi is just there. He had some funny moments, but I didn't really care that he was in the movie. Peach was the same as in the first movie. Toad was the same as in the first movie, but that's a good thing. I don't know why I like Toad in these movies, I just do. Bowser, I'd say, was actually a downgrade. Like, for 2/3 of the movie, he's fine. I actually liked where they were going with him, but then it just falls apart in the end. I think there's two things they could have done to fix him. One, have Junior go a bit too crazy in the final battle, and have Bowser be a parent and be like, yeah, that's enough, this has gone too far, we need to stop. 2. Have the movie go the same way that it did, but after Mario saves Junior, add one line where Bowser is like, "Oh, thank you, Mario, you saved my son. You're not such a bad guy after all." Rosalina was there. I'm not really offended that she wasn't in the movie that much. Having her be captured the whole time makes Junior feel like more of a threat, and it's more interesting than just having Peach be captured again. Also, I don't really care about Rosalina that much, so it's not like they ruined my favorite character. Junior was actually pretty good. I like how they made him like a warrior prince, rather than like how he is in the games, where he shows up, makes fun of Mario, you get a boss fight, and then he's like, "Oh, where you hurt me, I want my peppy, something something Chef PP." Fox was alright. Is he faithful to the games? I don't know. I don't play video games. I hate his design though. It doesn't really look like him. It's like an Illumination character cosplaying as Fox. It just looked weird. The rest were just side characters. Not that important. The music. I'm guessing it used a lot of songs from the Galaxy soundtrack, but I'm not familiar with the Galaxy soundtrack. So, yeah. The fight scenes. They're still good. I like the fight scenes. Like, the visuals are just as good, if not better, than the first movie. So, that's Mario Galaxy. A flawed but decent movie. If you're just looking for something fun to watch, I would recommend it. But if you're looking for like a 10 out of 10 story, maybe look elsewhere. I'll give this a 7 out of 10. That's it for me. Please be sure to leave a like and a comment, join my Discord server, donate to my Patreon if you want to, follow my TikTok and Instagram, and subscribe to The Great Soundwave. I'll see you next time.